Bangladesh has emerged as a remarkable economic success story. From its humble beginnings as a war-torn nation in 1971, it has achieved consistent GDP growth and significant poverty reduction. Many hail Bangladesh as the next Asian tiger. With an average annual GDP growth rate of around 7%, it has rivaled China's economic expansion. This growth is fueled by the garment industry and foreign investment. The country's resilience in the face of adversity is noteworthy. This resilience stems from the entrepreneurial spirit of its people. Can Bangladesh sustain this trajectory and become a true economic superpower? At the heart of Bangladesh's economic miracle lies its garment industry. As the world's second-largest garment exporter, Bangladesh supplies major international brands. This industry has generated millions of jobs, especially for women, lifting many out of poverty. However, reliance on a single industry presents vulnerabilities. Concerns include worker exploitation, unsafe conditions, and environmental degradation. The Rana Plaza disaster highlighted the human cost of low-cost production. To stay competitive, Bangladesh must invest in technology and improve working conditions. While the garment industry will continue to play a vital role in Bangladesh's economy, excessive reliance on a single sector poses significant risks. To achieve sustainable and inclusive growth, Bangladesh must diversify its economy, nurturing other promising industries and reducing its dependence on garments. Fortunately, Bangladesh possesses several untapped sectors with the potential to drive future growth. These include agriculture, pharmaceuticals, information technology, and tourism. Bangladesh is blessed with fertile land and a favorable climate, making it an ideal location for agricultural production. The country has already made significant strides in rice production and has the potential to become a leading exporter of other agricultural products, such as fruits, vegetables, and fish. The pharmaceutical industry is another bright spot, with Bangladeshi companies producing a wide range of generic drugs at competitive prices. With a growing pool of skilled graduates, Bangladesh also has the potential to become a hub for information technology and software development. The government has taken steps to promote the IT sector, establishing software technology parks and offering incentives to attract foreign investment. One of the most significant challenges hindering Bangladesh's economic progress is its inadequate infrastructure. Inadequate transportation networks, unreliable power supply, and limited access to modern communication technologies impose significant costs on businesses, stifle productivity, and deter foreign investment. The country's road network is often congested, particularly in and around major cities, while the railway system is outdated and inefficient. Power outages are frequent, forcing businesses to rely on costly backup generators. These infrastructural bottlenecks not only impede economic growth, but also exacerbate social inequalities, as poor and marginalized communities are disproportionately affected by the lack of access to basic services. Addressing this infrastructure deficit is crucial for Bangladesh to unlock its full economic potential. This requires substantial investments in upgrading transportation networks, expanding power generation capacity, and improving access to clean water, sanitation, and other essential services. Public-private partnerships can play a vital role in mobilizing the necessary resources and expertise to bridge the infrastructure gap. Section 5. The Human Capital Conundrum, Education Skills, and the Demographic Dividend. Bangladesh is currently experiencing a demographic dividend, with a large and youthful population. This young workforce presents both an opportunity and a challenge. If provided with the right skills and opportunities, this demographic bulge can propel Bangladesh's economic growth for decades. However, if this young population remains undereducated and unemployed, it could lead to social unrest and economic stagnation. To harness the potential of its youthful population, Bangladesh must invest heavily in education and skills development. The country needs to move beyond rote learning and focus on developing critical thinking, problem-solving, and vocational skills that are in high demand in the 21st century global economy. This requires reforming the education system, improving teacher training, and creating stronger linkages between education and industry needs. Investing in early childhood education is particularly crucial, as it lays the foundation for lifelong learning and cognitive development. Furthermore, Bangladesh must address the issue of gender disparity in education, ensuring that girls and women have equal access to quality education and training opportunities. Section 6. Political stability and good governance, essential pillars for sustainable growth. While economic factors are undoubtedly crucial for Bangladesh's future trajectory, political stability and good governance are equally important prerequisites for sustainable and inclusive growth. A stable and predictable political environment fosters investor confidence, attracts foreign direct investment, and allows businesses to thrive. Conversely, political instability, corruption, and lack of transparency can deter investment, stifle innovation, and erode public trust in institutions. Bangladesh has made commendable progress in strengthening democratic institutions and promoting good governance in recent years. However, challenges remain. Corruption continues to be a concern, eroding public resources and undermining the rule of law. Ensuring a level playing field for businesses, upholding the sanctity of contracts, and protecting property rights are essential for fostering a business-friendly environment. Section 7. Navigating a turbulent global order. Bangladesh in a multipolar world. Bangladesh's economic future is intricately linked to the evolving global landscape. The world is becoming increasingly multipolar, with shifting power dynamics, rising protectionism, and geopolitical uncertainties. The ongoing trade war between the United States and China, the COVID-19 pandemic, and the war in Ukraine have highlighted the vulnerabilities of globalization and the need for countries to diversify their economic partnerships. For Bangladesh, this means pursuing a strategic and pragmatic foreign policy, balancing its relations with major powers while strengthening ties with regional neighbors and developing countries. Bangladesh can leverage its geopolitical location as a bridge between South Asia and Southeast Asia to foster regional trade and investment. Moreover, Bangladesh should actively participate in multilateral forums such as the United Nations, the World Trade Organization, and the South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation to advocate for its interests, shape global trade rules, and address common challenges such as climate change and pandemics. Section 8. Vision 2041, a roadmap to high-income status. Vision 2041 aims to transform Bangladesh into a developed high-income country by its 100th anniversary of independence. It outlines a roadmap for economic growth, social development, environmental sustainability, and good governance. Key pillars include accelerated economic growth, human capital development, infrastructure development, good governance, and environmental sustainability. Achieving Vision 2041 requires political will, effective policy, and active participation from all stakeholders. Section 9. Conclusion. A future yet unwritten. Bangladesh stands at a crossroads, poised between immense promise and daunting challenges. Its remarkable economic progress over the past few decades has demonstrated its potential to become a major player on the global stage. However, sustaining this momentum and achieving its full potential will require addressing critical challenges, including diversifying its economy, bridging the infrastructure gap, investing in human capital, strengthening governance, and navigating a complex global order. The path to becoming an economic superpower is not without its obstacles, and Bangladesh's journey will undoubtedly be marked by both triumphs and setbacks. However, with sound policies, strategic investments, and unwavering determination, Bangladesh has the potential to write a new chapter in its history, one characterized by prosperity, inclusivity, and global leadership. The future of this South Asian nation remains unwritten, but the ingredients for success are within reach. Only time will tell if Bangladesh can seize this opportunity and fulfill its destiny as a global economic powerhouse.